Okay guys, so right here we have the seasoning, and I am going to be using Cajun as well as onion powder, paprika, and Old Bay, and garlic powder. Okay guys, so first things first, I'm not happy by the way the salmon looked. Um, Definitely going to start getting it fresh from here on out. I may have to just recreate this video, but anyway. So now that that is out of the package, now what I'm going to do here is just flip the salmon over and cut the skin off, and then I'm going to cut them into bite-sized pieces. Okay, so right here we have the shrimp. Now the shrimp was fresh. It's already cut, and you know the nasty stuff is already pulled out of the shrimp. I didn't like the way it felt all slimy and stuff, so I did go over and rinse it off, and it felt a lot better, and it actually looked a lot better. So I think that we are good to go from here. Now I am just using the seasonings that I showed you guys in the beginning. Please do not ask me for measurements. I just eyeball them. You just season them to your liking, okay? Because you are the one who has to eat it. I didn't over season it though, because the flour that we're going to be using, or the breading that we're going to be using, it also is seasoned, so you don't have to over season it if you're following this recipe. Alright, so right here I am mixing everything in. You want to make sure you get it, all the seasoning up in there. I mean, all the creases, okay? We can't have it bland anywhere. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just giving it a couple of tosses. Look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I almost forgot to show y'all the blackened season. I am obsessed with this blackened season. It always just adds that extra to everything. Like I can't describe it. It goes on almost everything that I make. So, and it's definitely perfect for seafood as well. And I'm just giving it another twirl. And I did the same thing for the salmon as well. Alright, so while that's in the fridge, we're going to get into this cornbread. So, let me just say, amazing. First off, it smells like cake mix, okay? I actually had to keep checking the box off camera just to make sure, because it just smelled really, really sweet. And so I'm just putting melted butter in there, and then the milk, following the measurements that's on the back of the box, of course, and then 1 egg. And now I am just stirring it up. Make sure you give it a good mix. You don't want to over mix it, just mix it enough until it's moistured. That's what it said on the back of the box. So I just took it as don't overmix. And I'm just adding 2 cups of rice, and so 4 cups of water is what will be needed. All right, and my rice cooker is now good to go. All right, so right here I am waiting for the deep fryer to heat up. So while I'm waiting, I'm just giving myself a nice cold beverage. I did make sure to set my deep fryer to 350, and I only cooked the salmon and the shrimp for about 3 to 4 minutes. Pro tip for you guys, I actually put my meat into the freezer while I was prepping for everything else. It just makes it just gives it a different, I cannot explain it, but it definitely comes out a lot better with coating it and when I throw it into the deep fryer. And that's how it looks coated. So I'm just throwing the rest of it back in there.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, high that they got. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by.
I just wanted to show you really quick how beautiful this shrimp looks coated in this fish fry. And I also wanted to show you how good it looked coming straight out of the freezer, all seasoned up. Everything stuck very well. And this is how it looks coming out of the deep fryer. It looks really good. It smelled amazing. It was nice and crunchy on the outside, but also fluffy on the inside. Everything was done all the way through, so 3 to 4 minutes, you guys. This is the sauce that I used towards the end of the video to coat everything in, and this is how the shrimp came out. The shrimp came out amazing. It was perfect. It was perfect. The texture, the taste, everything.
Two-turn baby girl, you know me.
I'm outside in it.
Right outside. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me.
And now I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of this sauce on top. It really set the plate off. It really set the meal off. Okay? We got the cheese broccoli on the side with the cornbread, and then the sauce it's amazing sauce. I give it a 10 out of 10. So this is how the end result came out.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work.